Does the second trailer give us a clue to our day-to-day Wizards Unite gameplay? Check out this video to find out. Welcome Wizards and Witches. We are at alert level 1. Subscribe now to get the latest updates as and when they happen. The question for today is, do we see a clue for our day-to-day Wizards Unite gameplay? So I was doing my usual, just about falling asleep, thinking about what Wizards Unite could be, and then it popped into my head. Perhaps all these graphics in the latest trailer are a clue. In Pokemon Go, we catch Pokemon every day. You know, the usual mundane grinding technique. What's that going to be in Wizards Unite? At that point, the graphics that pop up during the broom trailer popped into my mind, and I thought, perhaps this is a clue to what we might see on screen during day-to-day gameplay. So this would be a good time for me to show you the screen I'll be using during Wizards Unite. I spent a few days creating this. I think I might still tweak it a little bit, but here we go. Now our first graphic is trace number 74. If we replace the word trace with, say, missions, because perhaps we investigate traces, so mission number 74 would indicate we have at least 74 missions to start with. In this case is brooms. The other case may be the snitches in the previous trailer. So the next graphic is the broom itself. So each mission could have an associated graphic with it. So this is the broom one, so we have a broom graphic. They wouldn't release a video for every mission purely because they are geographically locked. So you know, that video is shot in a certain location. And we're all going to be in different locations, so a graphic like this would make sense. We again have our trace number, so our mission number, much like Pokemon have a number. Then we have our trace title, so our mission title. So next thing down we have our threat level. This is for the specific incident. It's not a global threat level, so this specific incident is a danger level event. This could also indicate a skill level that is required to complete this mission. Below our threat level we have the registry. Now this is a stamp. Now this could be a mission type. We see a snitch, which is odd to see associated with a broom. So this could be an icon for a mission type. So snitches could mean the mission type is a magical object at large. We could also have a different stamp, for example, for beasts at large. So say for example we have the snitch representing objects, and we have, say, a niffler representing magical beasts. It is quite possible we have to level up in Magizoology to level 4 for a beast encounter, or some other level for an object encounter. So our next graphic has witnesses. Reports of UFOs up 90% in the area, but none are attributed to flying broomsticks. And then we have damage, which says reports of stunned possums and dented rhubars, Australian muggle term. These are bars on the front of 4x4s. And then we have our logged by signature. So with the witnesses section, you get to see how much the statute of secrecy has been broken. You know, what sort of influence is it having on the muggle world. Damage gives us a bit of insight into what's going on. And then we have a logged by, so that is someone in the SOS task force, an NPC of some sort, who is managing the incidents and then giving them out to us. And last thing which is demonstrated in the graphics is our counter spell. So this is the spell you need to perform or learn in order to counteract this jinx and complete this mission. So how likely is it we are looking at day-to-day gameplay here with missions? Well, Ingress has missions in it already, so it's not much of a stretch for Niantic to think, we'll put missions into Wizards Unite. Ingress missions are obtained from points of interest. Some of these missions can be linking certain portals together, and visiting certain portals, and a few other bits and bobs which I can't remember off the top of my head. The scale of these incidents in the trailer are rather minor, as in, you know, it's not a massive magical outbreak. So I can't see it needing 20 or 30 wizards to take a snitch or a broom down, you know. So I think we're looking at day-to-day gameplay, not special events. So how do we get these daily missions? Well, in Ingress, to get a mission, you have to visit a portal. In Pokemon Go, to do the quests, you have to go to a Pokestop. So it's fair to say that some of these point of interests in Wizards Unite are going to be places that we can get missions from. So perhaps we're looking at one point of interest type being an SOS outpost. Also, could this outpost be where you train and where you level up? So would I like to play day-to-day missions daily? And I think yes, because it's a lot more interesting than throwing Pokeballs at Pokemon and the same Pokemon I see every day, which is quite boring. The complexity of these missions are yet to be established. We know there's going to be an item and we need to somehow control it so the Buggles don't become aware. We know there's a counter spell, but we don't know if there's anything else we need to do on top of that. How do we find this broom? We can obviously guess there'll be some location tracking thing going on, but that remains to be seen. So now it's over to you. What do you think of missions? Would you like to be doing this as part of your day-to-day gameplay? Perhaps you would like to be able to team up with other members to do missions, say on your lunch break at college or something. And what do you think the other 73 missions could be? And we got a pretty darn good clue that one of them is catching a snitch. So okay, what do you think the other 72 missions could be? Answer in the parchment below, and I'll be guaranteed to read them. Also, if you're an artist, please send your stuff to zillmanplays@gmail.com. I'll put them on the screen behind me, and send me any social links or Etsy links or whatever you like, and I'll promote you on the channel, free of charge. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell for all the latest information on Wizards Unite and anything that pops randomly into my head. Again, to keep up with day-to-day stuff, follow me on Twitter @thezillman for the latest news as and when it happens. So that's about all I can think of saying right now. So get your wands ready, brush up on your spells, Wizards Unite.